Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be changing my day eye that I just got home from work and to a night eye. So real quick, I'm going to run through my palettes. I have the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is probably like my favorite palette ever. It's amazing. And then I have the Jaclyn Hill palette right here. So great. I can create so many looks with both of these palettes, and I'm going to be using both of them right now. You don't have to use these palettes. You can use whatever colors work best for you, but this is just what I'm doing. So I actually already have my base on because it's from the day, and I'm just going to deepen it up to make it more of a nighttime look. So I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush and I'm going to dip it into this color right here. It's called Warm Taupe. I dab it in and then tap off the excess. And I'm going to run it in my crease. You're going to be using windshield wiper motions. Just like that. I'm going to do this on the other eye, tap it in, tap off the excess, and then just lightly, in the videos, I feel like it might look like it's a little rough, but you're just lightly doing windshield wiper motions in the crease. I'm just deepening up what I have. I already have on a bronzy look. That's what I'm going for. And then when I get to the ends, I just like to buff them in with a little circular motion and then back and forth windshield wiper motions. When you have less product on your brush, that's when you're going to run it up a little to really blend. Okay, so when you like how that looks, move on to my next color. I'm going to take my Morphe M33 brush and I'm going to dip it into this color right here called Red Ochre. I'm just going to tap it in lightly and then tap off the excess, and I'm just going to put this on the tip of my crease right here, and I'm just going to run it back and forth really, really lightly because I really want to define my crease right here with that color. I'm going to dip it again, tap off the excess, and run it in my crease, just right underneath where we just put that darker color, the Warm Taupe. Just going to accentuate it a lot. Run it back and forth really lightly. Okay, and then you just do it until you like the depth. I really love a warm look. I have hazel eyes, so sometimes they're more blue, sometimes they're more brown, and a warm eyeshadow really just warms up my, looks really good with my light colored eyes. Okay, so I like how that's looking. Now I'm going to take my Morphe E17 brush and I'm going to dip it into Antique Bronze right here. Tap it in, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to lightly pack it on the end. Just dust it on here and then do some circular motions and then run it into my crease. So I'm going to take that color again, just do a little more, tap it off, pack it on, circular motions, run it into my crease. When you're doing all this, it'll really matter because you're packing it on so you're not creating fallout. And then once it's on, you're going to buff it in with your circular motions, and then you're going to run it into your crease to blend. So you're ultimately creating a layered look with these shadows. Okay. Okay. Do one more. I like a bold look, so I naturally do a darker eye all the time. Or not all the time, I would say like 85% of the time. So you don't have to do as much. Just deepen it to how dark you like it. Okay, go back over here. Windshield wiper motions are really the key, and then circular motions to buff anything out. It's great. Okay, love how that looks. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my smudger brush. This is my Morphe 408, and I'm going to tap it in lightly to Red Ochre and Warm Taupe, and then tap it off, and I'm gonna run it underneath my lash line. Just to get a really nice dark blended look. Tap them both in. Now I'm doing this really quickly because I've got to go. Tap it off. Always make sure you're tapping the excess off on your brushes. And then I'm just lightly I'm going to stamp it into Antique Bronze again, and then just run it on the ends to connect everything where I have the darker underneath. Okay, and that's all I'm going to be doing for that. I'm gonna go ahead and re-highlight my corner, inner corner highlight of my brow bone right here. And then I'm gonna apply some liner right above the top. This is the best eyeliner. It is Stila Liquid Stay All Day Liquid Eyeliner. I don't know, I'll read it to you after I'm done applying. But I'm not doing a winged look or anything. I'm just I'm running it over my lash line. And then just taking the very end to catch the inside. I'm not going to be doing lashes or anything like that. But if I was going to be putting on my lashes, I actually thought about it. I would put on Ardell, these wispies that I really like. I always start in the middle and then go on the outside when I do my liner. I feel like that helps me. And then I'll finish off on the inside really, really carefully. Catch the inside. And then I just want to line it up so it matches my other side. Okay. I flick it out a little. Just to not, you don't want to slant it down, you want to bring it out, so that way you can really keep your eye wide and awake. Okay, now I'm just going to refresh my mascara and touch up my highlighter, and then I'm good to go for the night. All right, thanks guys. If you have questions, make sure you comment below, or any more requests, do that as well. Bye.